Hey San Marino, my name is Gianni Camera, and welcome back to the Titan News. As usual, before we go to the interviews, let's take a look at some of the announcements. This week for Halloween will be the final week for college visits, so if you have any last desires to get info for a college, don't forget to check Naviance. Next Friday, October 31st, is the last day to register for AP exams without a fee. And also next Friday on the same day will be the Halloween football game. A reminder from our principal that you cannot enter the game with any sort of mask on, so be mindful about that. That's it for the announcements. First up, Jessica is reporting for flag football. Let's go off to her.
Thanks, Gianni. My name is Jessica, and I'm here with
Kaya Cooper.
I heard you guys just made it to the CIF. Congratulations. How did you guys feel when you found out you made it into championships?
We felt pretty good. We had just beaten La Cañada, so it was a lot because they're our biggest competitors, and it was just, we were filled with emotions because it's only our second year in this program, and we were able to get so far.
That's great. How have practice been since you guys made it into the CIF?
We've been just mainly focusing on the same stuff, which is defense, like pulling flags in that, and also offense, which is just running through our plays. Nothing too special.
That's good. How do you balance schoolwork now that the season's more competitive?
I try and make sure I do as much work as I can during class so I can have the least amount of homework to do at home.
That sounds nice. What are some goals that the team has set for this season?
We tried to win league, which we kind of accomplished, and also beat La Cañada, which we also accomplished.
Thank you for your time. Back to you, Gianni.
Thanks, Jessica. Next up, Kaitlyn has a special interview with Dr. Hill. Let's go off to her.
Thanks, Gianni. Welcome back to Titan News. My name is Kaitlyn, and today I have the honor of being with our new vice principal.
Hi, I am Dr. Hill.
So, Dr. Hill, we wanted to get to know you a little bit, a little more personally. So, can you tell us why you've decided to move here to San Marino, be a vice principal?
Well, thanks for asking. I originally had been a teacher for a really long time in a different school district. And, as I learned more about student needs and getting to support teachers, I thought I wanted to move into an administrative role. So looking at different districts and what options they had available, San Marino High School definitely felt like it was the right fit for me.
And so far, now that you've been at San Marino for a few months, how has it differed from you being a teacher?
So when I was inside the classroom, which, the last time I taught a class was in 2022 or so. And now the difference is I don't really have those day-to-day interactions with students the whole time, right? But I do get to see students like yourself, right, who's one of our TAs in the APO. And so I'm getting to know fewer students, I think, than when I was a teacher, but also I'm getting to know the teachers so much better because I have the opportunity to walk around and to actually be part of the school as opposed to just kind of being stuck in my classroom. So I really do love that part.
And that's definitely a benefit to get to know the community a little bit more. Is there something about the San Marino High School community that you enjoy the most?
I really appreciate how nice everybody is, right? All of our students are really kind and friendly. They go out of their way to say hi. When I say good morning, they say good morning back. So I really do appreciate just that feel, right? Like everybody's kind of part of this big family.
I definitely agree with you. I think the student population here and the teachers, they're absolutely amazing. And your time here, it's been only a few months, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah, I started in August.
Is there anything that you think as a school that stands out more than other schools, like even community, teachers, students? Is there something specific?
Well, of course, we have amazing teachers, right? And, even our office staff and our aides and our special education support staff, everybody here works really, really hard. And I think what I really appreciate is how everybody kind of takes care of each other, right? There's never lack of help Everybody's willing to pitch in, lend a helping hand, right, and work together, because we're all here with the same goal in mind, and that's to support students, right? So I appreciate that there's that shared focus, and that people are really respectful of each other too, and that's not something that you necessarily see everywhere. So it definitely has just this different feel.
Well, it makes us really happy to hear that you also feel that way here at our school. Is there any way that students or parents or even teachers can reach you if they need to?
Absolutely. My email address is ehill, or EHILL, at smusd.us. And my office is here in the APO. You can come by anytime. If my door is closed, you can knock because I might be in a meeting. But otherwise, I try to have an open door policy. You can stop by anytime if you've got any questions or concerns.
Well, thank you, and thank you for being so open and willing to help our students and all the staff here at San Marino. Thank you, Gianni, and thank you for watching Titan News. This is Kaitlyn. Back to you, Gianni.
Thanks, Kaitlyn. Finally, let's go to Justin with his Just in Time sports segment.
Hey, just in time for Sports with Justin, the segment where I, Justin Lopez, go through all the school scores and highlights. Football faced South Pasadena in the annual rivalry game. The Titans fell in a close game, 22-30. After winning the Rio Hondo League, girls flag football played La Abra in the first round of CIF playoffs and lost 6-12. Girls tennis wins a league game against Blair, 17-1. Water polo defeats Monrovia twice, 13-5 and 16-6. That's it for Just in Time Sports. I'm Justin Lopez. Back to you, Gianni.
Thanks, Justin. And thank you for watching this week's episode of Titan News. For more news, interviews, and announcements, make sure to check back in next Friday. And, as always, stay classy, San Marino.